What's up, Otter Gang? What's up? Alexo Crypto here. So glad you joined me for this beautiful technical analysis. And this Bitcoin is going to drive us all a little bit wonky. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking. I appreciate you. When you invest everything in crypto, you might be in the moonshot spacesuit, but you might be sleeping on the floor. Who knows? But guess what? We're going to have a little bit of a holiday pump maybe going on here. Happy holidays to all of you people out there. I love you all, and thank you so much. Let's get in the chart. And oh my God. Oh boy, here we go, right? So what are we looking at? Well, let's zoom out and take a big look at this because, wow, we got a pump again. We got a pump just as we were going through this beautiful downtrend, highlighter, downtrend, thinking we're going to go back to this point of control. No. Mr. Market Maker was like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're going to pump on them, right? Just to confuse us more. And if we look at this, we pull some volume, we get our volume profile. So I got a new chart here, basically. I'm going to be pulling volume. I like the fixed range because it gives me something more specific to the area rather than the VRVP, which I can flick on and off, and it gives me similar levels in what I'm looking at. But I like fixed range because it's more accurate in my opinion. And I flip on the VRVP every time I'm in an area where I'm not sure. So yeah, we've come back up. What has this been about? This has been about this range right here. Bingo, bango, right? This range right here. So if you want to mark it out. Value area high, value area low, point of control. We're trading the range. We're up in the top of the range, basically back at our volume area high. What do I see? Well, I see a little bit of a head and shoulders here. Now, I'm not a pattern trader, but do I see a head and shoulders? Yes, I do. Do these play out quite often? Yes, they do. And would it work? And does it make sense? The measured move is normally from the top of the middle down to here, right? And if we took that and put that over here, we could be making, oh my God, look at that. It's a head and shoulders pattern. You know what I mean? These are the ideas that we take to the charts. The more tools we have, the more we can have a feel for that. I like divergences. I like volume. I like fibs. So we're going to pull some fibs, get some ideas. We know that there's a fibs at the top of this volume area high, but I'm looking for more upwards action, at least to come to the value area high and say, hello, how's it going? I'm currently in a scalp short, but let's zoom in on the lower time frames. Let's see what happened, right? What happened? What gave us this pump? Well, I see two wicks. And do you know what? I went to bed on the wick just before this wick. And do you know what? I see a little bit of momentum switching here. I see this. And guess what? We continued and we got this pump, right? And I saw Jason Casper got into it, and I saw Crypto Face get in up here. And guess what I was doing while it happened? I was sleeping. This is the life of an Australian trader. I was sleeping. I sleep when market opens. So what did I do? I did what I preach. And what I preach is to not FOMO in, right? I FOMO'd in because guess what? I drew out this channel yesterday. We were talking about this channel yesterday. We were moving down, right? Right? So what happened? I was like, oh, we're breaking out of it kind of, so maybe, and I got stopped out. But guess what? That's a loss that I've shared with you because I'm transparent. I had a loss today. I had a 5% stop loss. And guess what? I didn't lose that much money because of my risk management. Now I'm in a scalp short and I'm in profits, and I'm probably going to take that early just to make it up because we like to break at least even every day. And that's my goal for today because we continued upwards after that. And holy smokes, did we ever get a good pump, right? I was at work watching Jason Casper live, and I was like, wow, this guy, he can't put on pump music anymore. So I'm going to I put on pump music for him, right? We all want each other to win here. We all want to be positive. We know that these markets have been hard, right? Because look at this. We have had such a tough time. We've had sideways, downwards, sideways, upwards, sideways, now where, right? Like, it's very difficult to trade these markets because we're having such swift moves and such stagnant sideways motion, right? And we get little mini ranges and then we pump and then we get, so we're trying to catch the pumps, obviously. So how can we do that? Well, we get into scalp trades from the tops of these right here and scalp longs. And then we take profits early and we let them ride, right? We take them here and we take them here, right? And we let them ride and probably put in the, like if I was in a scalp long here, which I should have gotten yesterday, I would have put the stop loss here and I wouldn't have put so much leverage on it or any of that, just in case, right? I would have taken profits early and let it ride, right? So you bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, you don't hit the stop loss and you caught the move, right? Because you had already taken profits. That's the idea behind trading. Now, is it easy? Not always, right? Because we could bing bong here and then boom, all of a sudden, right? And you miss that. So it is risky, but with good risk management, I believe we can all trade them, right? Because we want to be constantly trading. I don't know about you, but I see a little divergence, and I'm ready to chit. Oh my God, my battery is dying. Look at that. Look at that. We got to pause because we got to plug in. All right, plugged in. Sorry about that. All plugged in. So we continue on our merry way, right? Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Sorry, reset. Mindset. All right, where are we at? Okay, so we've pumped. What do I think is going to happen? Well, we zoom in a bit more. Let's zoom in a bit more. Why not, right? Because this is where we're at. Oh my God, blood diamonds. What are we going to do, right? These blood diamonds have not played out on the lower time frames, right? They have kind of tricked us with some chicanery, as I call it, to get us to think that we're going to go, oh, hasn't happened, right? So what are we looking for? Well, we're clearly in an uptrend now, right? We're clearly in an uptrend. So like I said, I've shorted right here. I believe I got in at 4.47. Don't hold me to it. It's below 5.0, right? It's not bing bang on the top of this wick. But it's really close. It's really close, and I gave it in Frank's Discord. So there you go. But yeah, I'm trying to trade these ranges, right? And I'm hoping to catch the move. Catching the move is not always easy. My friend J-Rod, he said he saw a bullish divergence on the 2 hour from this move. So let's go and look, because I know J-Rod, he uses RSI. So let's do the RSI. Only stochastic, yeah. RSI, Relative Strength Index. All right, so let's take a look here. If we go to RSI on the 2 hour, he said this. So we're holding you accountable here, right? All right, what do we got? We got higher highs, right? Bingo bango. And what do we got? Do we got lower lows? J-Rod, I don't see lower lows. If I'm following this wick straight down, I see higher highs as well. So, you know what? However the confirmations work, you find them yourself. You do your own TA. I don't see that there. J-Rod, I'm going to get the Otter Gang after you because I don't see that there. But hopefully, I know you took the trade and we missed it. So congratulations. We're all winning. We're all winning because we're all learning together, right? I love you all like no other. No Otter. I'm just so grateful for all your guys' support. And if you're new here, you're part of the Otter Gang. Don't forget to go through Ronnie because he might interrogate you. But don't forget to like and subscribe this video. It really helps the algorithm. You know, I hate shilling, but it helps me get this out to more people. Therefore, us helping more people. Therefore, more Otter Gangs, and then just spreading like wildfire. So, what are my plans right now? What are my plans? So, well, they always say in trading, look to the left, right? Look to the left. And where can we find confluence? Well, my goal would be right here. Bingo, bango. 17.373, right? That's my value area high, right? I believe that we can flip this and do this or do this, right? We know this. Either we flip and we go up, turn it to support, or it becomes resistance and it sends us back down. Now, this was a very aggressive move for a Thursday. Thursday for you, Friday for me, right? For Thursday. So Friday, the market makers, they want to set the tone for the weekend because we know in the past weekends, if I go back to last Saturday, right here, right? This is a Saturday right over here. I don't know if you can see, but yes, This is the Saturday. This was the weekend. Saturday, Sunday. So what happened? They pumped, right? Let's go back to last Saturday. This could be a trend. Oh, they dumped. So they've been making moves on Sundays, my friends. We can look at the charts and we can see, oh, they've made moves here. Oh, what's this back here, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right, quiet weekend, right? Quiet weekend, right? So they've been making moves on the weekends while people are sleeping, while people are spending time with their families, while people were on Thanksgiving. They were making moves, right? So we got to be prepared, like I said. So what are our levels? Let's get our levels for you guys so you can stop listening to me and start making some cashola, because that's what it's about. We all want to be profitable traders here. We're not here just to look at charts all day, get frustrated, go home to the missus and tell, hey, you know, I didn't make the bag today. No one wants to do that, right? Point of control, lining up with the nice fibs. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, do we got another one? Oh, bouncing area. Okay, so we got a bouncy area. This was the bottom of our last area that we were at, right? So this has now become a much higher level of resistance. Turn on the VRVP. I bet you there's a spike in volume there, right? Guaranteed there's a spike in volume there because we just spent some time there, right? So what are we looking for? We're looking for sideways action and then pumps, because that's what the market has been doing to us. Wow, my friggin' page just reloaded. Boom, look at that. We got a new bunch of volume in here, right? This has gotten thicker down here. There's still a volume area gap to bring us down to our point of control. There's still a volume area gap to bring us down to our volume area low. This volume has thickened up over the past week, right? Much so. So we got to be aware of these things. We have easier volume gaps. If I zoom out and go to the 1 hour, we have much easier volume gaps above us. Obviously, there's this huge area down below that we don't want to talk about, but we all want lower prices to fill up our bags. But if we're pumping, we know that we could have a swift move up to 18.5. That's without a doubt. 18.164 is our previous low from before. Actually, that's a bit lower. Let's change that. That's a bit lower. Let's be more accurate. The more accurate, the better the entries. I'm just saying, right? It says previous low, but was it? There's the previous low. 18,064, right? Now we have another level of confluence is the 572 of 18,000, and I believe this is from swing high to swing low. Yes, it is swing high to swing low, golden pocket. So we're going to mark these out on our charts. Be ready to trade them. We could have a giant rejection from up here, which I believe if we work our way up, we will. And we can also come up and tap this, right? We have so much area to fill. We have this big volume gap in here that needs to be filled. The market makers aren't just going to leave all these guys in their nice long shorts that they've been sitting on for the past however long. Look, since the 9th of November. These guys have just been chilling on them shorts, waiting for the market to dump some more, waiting for another Sam Bankman-Fried, waiting for all this news to come out that's negative, right? So we got to be ready. We got to be prepared. We got to have risk management. We got to manage our minds. We got to have some courage and take some trades. Maybe they're quick scalps, in and out. Pay yourself first. Remember, we need to execute, right? We need to be disciplined. Without that, we don't have anything. We got to come fresh-minded, disciplined, take the money, put it in your pocket, take your profits, right? I'm about to get off this stream, say goodnight to everyone, and take my profits, right? So I can sleep like a baby tonight. Because my sleep is more important, so I can come fresh to the charts tomorrow and help you guys and help grow as a community and try to do our best, right? That is what it's all about. Otter Gang, much love to you all. And I hope these levels help you. If not, well then, like the button. Just like the button. You know, because we're glad you're here. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. That was a bit of a rant. I'm sorry, but guess what? Otter Gang, we love you like no other. We love you like no other. God bless and good night.